Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. We're doing episode 3 of Life is Strange True Colors today. Before we begin this, I just want to tell you guys right now that my game that I've been making throughout the past October is out now. Go ahead and use the code right here to go ahead and try the game out for yourself if you want to do so. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get right on to it, shall we? Let's go ahead and get the game started. Let's do a regular thing before we go into DirectX. We're gonna try the high quality settings again. I lowered the OBS resolution, so maybe with this extra resolution, hopefully this time it won't go too crazy. Okay, guys, so I want to address the elephant in the room. During this entire stream, my entire gameplay did not record, mainly because my capture card is apparently above my automatic game setting for some reason. I'm not sure why it is, it just is. So as such, I pretty much lost 2 hours of footage. Luckily, someone later on did tell me that something's wrong, and I fixed it later on, but that's not until 2 hours from now. So, we're going into the chapter selection screen, and replay the entire chapter from the very beginning. But keep in mind, I am using the same exact decisions that I did for my stream that you guys didn't get to see. So I'm not changing any decisions. I'm using the exact same decisions I had from the stream. Only this time that unfortunately we have to just redo. That being said, I did fast forward a lot of my progress because I wanted to get this done fast. But I'll be silent for the cutscenes.
You have a superpower? You're both fucking with me, right?
I wouldn't say that.
I'm not so into calling it a superpower, but all the rest is true.
Fine. Then tell me what I'm feeling right now.
You're feeling disbelief.
You're actually a little annoyed. You feel hurt that we didn't tell you until now, whether it's true or not. You don't like being left out.
Well, okay. Oh shit. The foosball game. You knew exactly what to do.
Yeah, I threw the game for you because I feel sorry for you.
You needed to focus on the positive memories, not get lost in the sadness. I thought it would help.
It did. Just warn me next time, okay?
Alright, next time I play the game, I won't go easy on you.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend. Pretty wild.
So, any sign of Diane today?
No, but she was in yesterday working on her laptop.
You said she was afraid of something around Gabe's death. If she's covering up what Typhon did, I bet there's proof.
I hope so. If she comes in today, let's be ready with a plan. In the meantime, I've got to finish my shift.
We're on it.
Alright, so now we are in control.
Time to earn a paycheck.
Now,
I should clean the dirty
I don't
dishes
really...
around the bar.
Now, during my stream, I do look at stuff, but I think I just want to just get to the point, because, I already had to go through all of this again anyways.
Fuck you, Ryan Lucan. Enjoy your Birder of the Year title while it lasts.
Ooh, shit. Ryan's got a rival.
You know, it feels weird trying to just, like, go into people's minds and just understand what they're going through, and then use those words in their minds to, either make enemies or make friends, or somewhat. Now that being said, of course, throughout my second run, there were some things that I could do. Like, I did not activate this jacket over there, even though I could have. But I guess I wasn't passing by there at the time.
It's gonna be a long night tonight. Always is. Same thing every year.
Tonight's the spring festival. I wonder what's wrong.
By the way, this is post-commentary. I could just play this footage alongside my live commentary, but, I realize that could be very painful to do, especially when I have to, like, probably constantly, like, freeze the footage at certain times, just to make it work properly. And look, plot convenience.
Hey, welcome. I'll be right with you.
Hi there, Mr. Killer. Or Mrs. Killer, rather.
I better check in with Steph and Ryan.
Like I said, I'm doing everything that I did in my previous playthrough. Like, I analyzed this girl.
Can't go on a run. Everyone will see how awkward and out of shape I am. Forget it. Been there before. Maybe I can encourage her.
And, they gave me an extra
she's
option for me
here.
to do.
What's
But,
the plan?
at the time, I already accepted to talk to
Well,
these guys, and right now it's a
we
little
have
too
two
late to
plans,
do it now.
But we're still workshopping them.
Alright, what do you have in mind?
Good to have options, right? So what are they?
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I asked Diane out on a date,
Wait, what?
and she's so into it. She doesn't notice one Ryan Lucan swiping her laptop. Ryan carries said laptop
Excuse me.
upstairs, acquiring damning evidence. Maybe Diane and I still hook up? Not important.
That's your plan? Oh my god, please tell me you have something better.
I do. Now, to be clear, it's the same plan. Except, I'm the distraction.
Oh boy.
Look, Steph, I don't even think she's gay, alright? She's probably into the rugged mountain man type. All the transplants are.
Yeah, man, that's quite interesting.
Okay, maybe these plans do need some more time.
What? It's a simple plan, literally 2 steps. You just need to choose the hotter distraction.
Okay, I'm not doing that.
You're the only tiebreaker we have.
So now, we have to decide who is the distraction, Steph or Ryan? This is a $64,000 question. But, I honestly don't think Diana is gonna be the gay type. I think, like, he might be into guys, so I say Ryan's a safer option. So, that's what I'm gonna be taking for, this mission.
Let's go with Ryan. Of course, you're a total smoke show, Steph, but for Diane, I think Brian is a good choice.
This, Ryan?
Who, jealous a little bit?
This is like a bad dream.
Look, I appreciate the effort, but we don't even know if she has anything worth stealing yet. I'm just gonna try talking to her. Maybe I can get her worked up and read her emotions. I'll let you know if I need that distraction.
Good luck.
Your usual.
Thanks, Alex.
At your service.
What's the best way to rile her up?
Well, let's just take this a calm approach.
You know all I want is justice for my brother. Please. Help me.
Alex, I can assure you that Typhon is committed to a full and open investigation. We want to find those responsible and hold them accountable just as much as you do. That's the truth.
Wait, those words sounds like you're hiding something. That's the truth.
She's got a great poker face. Unlike
Maybe you
Matt.
shouldn't say that.
Let's see what she's really feeling.
It's like there's something, like, off camera that they talked,
Let me try and read
because
her first.
the beginning they did say there was something on
Poor Gabe.
last
No
night.
one deserves to die like that.
She's sad. If I keep her thinking about Gabe's death, maybe I can find out more.
Alright. So
I
let's
bet
look
you
around.
and Gabe threw back a lot of these together.
He was a great bartender. Made the long work days more bearable.
So we have a whole load of
That's a
items
nice
to
cross.
look at, because these
Oh,
items might
thanks.
help us, like, open her up a little bit and understand her more.
Such a cute photo.
My niece and nephew. They're adorable.
William Bloom. Gabe loved him. I think he spent a whole year just listening to him.
Really? He had good taste. Surprised we never talked about it.
Do you have, enough napkins for the table?
Yeah. I'm fine, thanks.
And make sure you look to your left, there's more things.
Typhon does a lot of local hiring, huh?
We're always growing.
Are you joining in the LARP later? It's been so hard for Ethan. We're all hoping it will cheer him up.
I can't. Good luck, though. I'm sure he'll appreciate it.
Okay. Now I need to pick something that will push Diane's emotions over the edge.
Now, I was clicking on a random thing. I didn't actually look around because
Look, I know
I
you're
figured
not a
it will
bad
get the same results. But it turns out I'm getting this type of
But my
result
brother
instead.
is dead because of the choices you and Typhon made.
And that sounds like a terrible like response on my end, which got me a little
How
worried.
does that make you feel? I actually want to know.
But luckily for me, it actually did work out.
Typhon is doing everything we can to address the situation. That's the truth. Okay?
So now we got her in a sad mood, which helped out in our favor.
All right. That's the emotion I was looking for. Time to explore Diane's guilt about Gabe.
So now this could kind of help us out in our favor. Hopefully we'll find some clues to this next part of the mystery. Seems we only have 2 items here.
Okay. Time to find out what Diane is really hiding.
Hello?
Miss Jacobs, it's Deputy Pike.
Pike, I'm sorry, but we're very busy at the moment.
There's been an accident.
What kind of accident?
Oh yeah, it was totally an accident. You killed him.
He came here looking for a better life, just like me. He's gone. I'm still here.
Wait. There's
Huh.
something else.
Yeah, upon opening up these options, opens up another option.
I can't undo what Typhon did, or the role I played. But at least I have everything I need to protect myself from them.
Wow, a hard copy of all the data.
She must have evidence on the USB stick. Looks like I'll need a distraction after all.
So now this is where your choice takes place in. We'll see how this option goes, but yeah, I won't spoil you the details. We'll see how this option goes, if it's better or for worse. So now we're gonna set the distraction in motion, and hopefully take the USB drive. Once we find out who is really responsible for all of this drama of who killed my brother, we will put them under custody. We'll be heroes.
Hey, Ryan, what's up?
Well, if you're free later, I was thinking we could go on a hike together. There's some beautiful trails up in the mountains.
Oh, that sounds like a nice idea.
Oh yeah, it totally is. It's a fun idea.
Sounds fun. Ryan knows all about the local flora and fauna of Haven. Ryan, tell her about the flora and fauna.
It clearly sounds like a act. So hopefully Diane falls for it.
That right there is a Colorado
Better look a
Pinyon
little
Jay.
bit farther, and then
It
take the USB
can hold
drive.
more than 40 seeds at a time with an expandable esophagus.
That is impressive.
So, what do you say?
Hey, no rush. He's not going anywhere.
You could have
Mull
stayed in the
over.
seat
Get back to him. Anyway,
and then
gotta go.
just chilled her out a little bit more before leaving. That
See ya.
seems a little rush. Just saying. Man, we got away with that really well, didn't we?
Holy shit, that was epic! Totally insane!
My heart is pounding.
Now they feel like all
Ryan,
goofballs.
Real talk. I think Diane actually wants you. I know, I can't believe it!
Hey!
Oh, man.
Man, that was terrifying though.
I know I'm cracking up, but that was legit terrifying. I hope it was worth the risk.
Alright, let's see what's in this USB drive, shall we? See what secrets are held. Ah, dang it.
Password protected. Guess I'm not surprised.
I'll bring this to Riley. See if she's willing to help.
Okay.
She's a whiz at computer stuff.
Alright, word of advice though.
Meantime, we have a lark to do.
Okay.
Grab your hat and meet me at the park. And don't forget your guitar, okay?
Okay. Sure.
Is the guitar really necessary?
What? How can you be a bard without a guitar? The bard's whole job is to musically regale people.
Well then, prepare to be regaled.
Alright.
Did you finish the thing?
Anyways, so
Barely.
so as I was saying, you should just click on the bottom right to eject the disk drive before you plug out the
I need to grab my
USB.
guitar and the hat that Steph got me.
Otherwise, you might cause some glitches.
Typhon officially clears Typhon of any wrongdoing in death of local man at the hands of Typhon explosions.
Oh yeah, I totally did medbay scan, and a few people could vouch for that. Totally did not kill somebody in electrical. Anyways, so now what we're doing next is we gotta look around and gather our costume, such as our guitar as well as our hat. There's stuff also around that you can also do, such as play some music. And by the way, at the end, for some reason, there is like a choices majority type of thing, where apparently choosing the music to play in your room actually matters or something. Like that action affects consequences. But like, I'm just playing music. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna like annoy the boss that's downstairs? I don't even know, man. Sure, it's something. Anyways,
Wow. Steph is a
we're gonna be
rock star for
tackling the
putting this
barb,
together.
and I'm giving you guys this
Ethan is
opportunity
gonna
to look at this character sheet. This is my character, this is my partner's character, and this is the map, which of course is the entire neighborhood, because we're tackling a role-playing section, and I bet, like, if people, like, if this was actually caught on stream and people join in while I'm playing this type of session, people would not think this is Life is Strange True Colors, wouldn't it? Anyways, here's my hat, of course, but,
Person,
I do
have dump
to
truck.
analyze everything, of course.
I feel you. Yeah. I don't need to know what that was for. Another one of Gabe's hidden cans. Dork.
Now, I do try to not talk over Alex sometimes,
Oh,
but
shit.
sometimes it ain't always easy. Because I'm just
The
trying to
feather on the
provide
hat
commentary.
Must have fallen off. Maybe I can find it.
So, we're missing a piece for a hat.
Gabe's last effects from the coroner. Pike dropped it off a few days ago.
Interesting.
Guess I've been avoiding looking through it. Okay.
So I'm guessing this might be
You
important
can take
later.
The kid out of juvie.
Is this a lockpick? Get some keys and everything else.
One match left.
And a match.
I don't know why, but this must have been really special to Gabe.
Someone tells me all this stuff.
Never know when you'll need a light.
Someone tells me some of this stuff we might actually use in episode
I'm
4.
not giving up yet, Gabe.
Such as we might actually light a building on fire or something like that with our match.
I better find that feather. Steph is a stickler.
I wasn't done analyzing the box, because I did pick up another item when I played this on stream. The keys on the top
Oh, hi
right.
there. Now what do you unlock?
Because there was a drawer I did look into, and obviously I'm just doing everything what I did there. It took me a while to find it during stream, but I just wanted to get things done. I wish I was doing this live, though. But due to my fuck-uppery, that didn't happen.
Alex the Bard, ready to serve. Time to head out.
So now we're pretty much ready to go downstairs and roleplay, I guess. I don't do roleplays anymore. But, yeah. Anyway, this is the drawer we unlock with the key. I don't think this is important stuff, but it's asking for me to find the key and unlock it, because, like, who knows, maybe the feather was in there. It was not. It's Gabe's notebooks.
This must have been Gabe's. That's a long list. And I bet he would have gotten through it.
Man, all that work just to open a compartment.
Wow,
Likely
Gabe.
this is important.
Still finding ways to break my heart, huh?
But anyways, I got everything I needed. Also, I put on the blue shirt because that is what I did put on during the rest of it. And it does reflect on the replay mode as I move on to the next scene. And again, I'm playing this in replay mode. And I'm making the same exact decisions I made during my stream that you guys didn't get to see, unfortunately. Which, it is what it is. Here's Ethan, feeling regret.
I don't need, like, cheering up or whatever.
Okay. So, maybe this wasn't the most subtle idea, but
Do it for Gabe. Do it for your big bro.
Gabe was so excited to LARP with you. I bet he'd really want you to do it.
I do want to do this. It's just... Everyone's been working so hard. And if I'm not happy, they'll all be disappointed.
Must be weird having a bunch of adults pressuring you to dress up in a costume and act like you're having fun.
Yeah, especially my mom. She always looks so... sad. 'Cause I'm like bummed out. But I can't just pretend.
You don't need to pretend. You just be yourself and everything will be good.
So, don't pretend. Just be yourself. Or yourself with a foam sword and a funny hat.
But what if I'm still you know, not having fun.
You could quit at any time.
Then don't. That's fine too. No one will be disappointed in you for being you.
All right. But I don't want to do it alone. You have to help me.
Of course.
We'll make you the main hero, and I will be in your servants throughout this entire adventure. We will aid you in your entire quest of conquer.
Thanor, the monster slayer! Thanks to the gods and all the heavens you've come. I am in desperate need of a great hero. Could you be the one? Please, tell me of your exploits.
There's a bunch of stuff. Maybe my bard can sing something about me.
Oh. Sure. A horde of ogres! That's a lot. Thanor slew them with a single shot.
My goodness. You must be Thanor's bard, Alexandra, whose songs have magical powers. It sounds like you are exactly the heroes I need. My name is King Tabor. The age of monsters has come upon my kingdom. Horrible creatures stalk the streets. My people live in constant fear. But there's hope. An ancient prophecy describes 3 mysterious gems, known as soul jewels, that can save us all. I need you to go search the kingdom, survive whatever's out there, and bring me back those jewels. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yes.
Good. Then you must go, now. My people are counting on you.
Should we start with the main road?
Okay.
Time to find some jewels.
Alright, so now we're going to be beginning a completely different game. We're no longer playing Life is Strange, we're playing an RPG.
This is kind of exciting.
And you think, like, well, this is kind of a weird subject, that we're playing an RPG in Life is Strange. But, this was kind of all Steph's idea. Like, back in Before the Storm, like, obviously she played a lot of Dungeons and Dragons.
I think we don't know. It's
And,
a true adventure.
Oh.
And within Dungeons and Dragons, it's all about how your choices and how luck-based your dice roll is, in terms of like how well you'll survive battles or everything else.
It's a magic scroll we can use in fights.
Oh, awesome. We should find as many as we can.
And throughout the years, she has evolved from a role player to a straight up gigantic play or actress slash I guess party planner. And boy, did she get a lot of everything set up for this entire roleplay, of course. Anyways, so throughout this adventure, you pick up items such as scrolls. There's 3 types of scrolls. We'll talk about these as we pick each ability up. So the first scroll we got is the scroll that will heal all your party members to full HP. If used in battle. You can only use it in battle. You can't use it while on the field. But don't worry, because any poison or burn or status effects that happen to you while you're walking around will not affect you. They'll only affect you during battles. Because at this point, King Tabor has an aura. Let's see what he's thinking.
Alex really saved the day. Gabe would be proud.
Thanks, Jed.
I feel like a hero myself. Although, we kind of want to make, Ethan feels special. make his dream a reality of becoming the hero to save the land. Anyways, for this mostly part right here, I'm just taking an entire walk, but I don't think we find
Is this
anything.
what a real quest feels like? The jewels could be anywhere.
But, I don't think there's anything behind here. Maybe there's a scroll, but I don't remember. But... I'd like to stress this enough that, again, I wish this was all on stream, but, again, as I said before, I somehow just forgot to just put the game screen on up. And, nobody showed up in my stream to tell me this, which gets me more frustrated. Like, I wish I was a big streamer, but I'm not a big streamer. I'm trying to grow big. So that's such. I'm asking you guys right now, click the link in the description. I live stream every day on my Twitch channel because I'm trying to be a big streamer. We're trying to give out all my all. And clearly I'm failing hard, but I'm not giving up. Because I know one day there'll be a light at the end of the tunnel. Anyways, also for our journey, we pick up coins.
What did you just find?
A gold coin.
Do you think there's more of them?
I don't know. Let's keep looking.
There are certain points where you use this money to either buy items or pay for a bargain. But we'll talk about that later. A wild wolf appeared.
Okay. It's a wolf.
A dire wolf.
Shit, what do we do?
I think we have to fight it.
And now, we finally get to our first encounter battle. Low budget, by the way. This is a low budget RPG. As you clearly see, like, this battle system looks unique, but without special effects, this ain't good. Let's see how the attack can go.
2 damage.
Okay, yeah, this is totally low budget. Like, you just stab air, and then just say how much damage it takes.
Untuned cord. 1 damage.
And at any point...
2 damage.
Now, if you press C, you'll be able to view up your character sheet. This will tell you your current stats. You each get 10 HP, and it will reveal your attack powers and your specials. And you can always look at the map on where important landmarks are. So that way you can go ahead and, because almost all of these landmarks are where you need to go. But anyways, there's certain attacks. There is, there's Stab, which deals 2 damage. Unto Cord deals 1 damage.
Blade.
Basically attacks. Burning Blade.
And you're on fire for the next 2 turns.
Burning Blade deals 1 damage, but it also puts a fire burn status effect on the enemy for 2 turns.
Cord.
So within the next 2 turns, the wolf is burning up and will slowly lose HP each turn. So it's status effects pretty much. Like a true RPG. And of course when you defeat it,
Loot.
you get its loot. Experience points in some way.
Cool.
Well,
I learned a magic attack.
you actually
1
don't get
damage to
experience
allies?
points.
Better be nice to Thanor.
You actually don't get experience points. Or maybe you do if I fight another character, which I didn't do, which we'll talk about later. I have no idea.
What do you think this key is for?
Maybe it unlocks something in one of these stores.
I should probably drop in on Riley and thank her in person.
Yeah, we'll probably go there eventually. A dire wolf. Ow!
Huh.
Yeah.
Did Ethan drop this?
I swung over the top once.
No way. Prove it. I'll give you $1 if you can.
I did. I don't have to prove it. I'm gonna tell my mom you called me a liar.
Do it, dude. I dare you.
I'm not gonna talk much. I'm letting this play.
I must look like such a goofball. So much for being hot.
Hot and goofball are not mutually exclusive. At least in my book.
Also, throughout your adventure, you also do pick up,
Did we really just kill a dire wolf?
You also do pick
What
up
did you think
new
of that
special
fight?
abilities throughout it, of course. And some
wasn't
special
too
able
bad.
might take a lot of work
Kicked
to
ass.
obtain,
The monsters don't stand
but
a
it won't take
chance.
much.
Thanks.
Anyways, here's the second scroll, by the way. This is the Scroll of Nimbleness. What it does is, when you
Found a
use
scroll?
it, you
Yeah.
won't be able to take any damage, or at least you won't be able to take 1 damage off from the enemy's attack. So, like, say, if the enemy attack is probably worth 2 damage, then you only take 1 damage, I believe. Either that, or you just completely dodge the move. I don't know how it entirely works. Every time when I use it, I don't think I took a single hit. Maybe I did, I don't know. Or maybe it's dependent on
Looks
the
like the
attack.
Black
Who
Lantern is
knows?
part of the LARP.
Traveling to some, for within that tavern it is quite gruesome.
Oh, a jester. Time to solve some riddles after I read your mind. Maybe I can cheat, and maybe you have the answer in your mind.
Remember the last time I had this much fun?
That makes 2 of us.
Okay, that didn't help at all.
Hey, let's hear your riddle.
There are 3, it is said, heroes long dead, fashioned into soul jewels, blue, violet, red. What are their names? Do not be misled.
How are we supposed to know that?
Maybe we can look for some clues.
We'll figure that out later. Anyways, according to our map, we could actually go to this first landmark, which is, Gullweather's Cavern, and oh god, blood.
What's that about?
But sticking away from the roleplay,
I
real
just
life
haven't
situations.
You know, every time I close my eyes, my brain pulls up all these thoughts, these regrets. So I just lie there, crying, feeling like a horrible person.
You mentioned regrets. Can you drill down on that? What is it that you regret?
I don't know. I'm not sure of anything right now.
Maybe you're trying to hide something that you didn't
Wanna
want to
look in
admit so you
here?
don't get thrown in prison.
Yeah. Let's go in.
Alright. So let's go into Gullweather's Tavern, which is a bar. This was the Black Lantern, but been repurposed to stick this roleplay. Obviously, a lot of the compartments are closed. Well, not all of them. Only what's labeled that
What
is part of a
happened here?
roleplay is closed in order to make sense for this giant
Fellow
roleplay.
survivors, I see.
Oh, look, it's a gnome. Don't look away, or else he will kill you. Meanwhile, we have some, like, corpses or blooded hands all over the place. I bet you killed them.
Are you the bartender here?
Nope. Monster ate all of the staff. We'll
Honestly-
have to serve ourselves.
Do you know what this key is for?
Belonged to Barry, the tavern keeper. That's his leg over there.
Oh.
So, if you want to try all of the locks, I'm sure he won't stop you.
So anyways, if Square has
see
the
what we
budget
can
to
find
just,
around
like,
here.
put, like, these type of disjointed, blooded arms all over the
really
place,
went
why don't
all
they have
out
the
in here.
balls to show Gabe's dead body in episode 1? Like,
Someone knows how
like
to
I
keep
know it's
pain
graphic,
busy.
don't get me
Any luck
wrong,
opening the
especially
chest?
when it's a real,
Yeah,
real dead
but
body.
It's empty so far.
But,
Okay.
I
think
feel
checked
like
all the compartments.
I feel like they could have done it just to add some extra
House
edge to
bar.
it.
Sorry, Steph.
Because, like,
Alexandra
not
is pretty
showing
happy
where the
with our
body
current
is
Gabe.
maybe foreshadowed that maybe Gabe didn't die. He probably survived the fall and had to survive down here for a while until episode 4. Not that I'm spoiling anything. It's just my predictions of what could have happened. So if I accidentally spoil the ending, I'm sorry. But I don't know what the ending is. I'm going into this mostly blind, so if I accidentally said something that's a spoiler, I apologize. Go ahead. If it is the correct spoiler, feel free to leave a dislike. That's fine. Leave a dislike if I accidentally spoiled it. But, if I didn't spoil it, lucky me. Anyways, we picked up
What happened to the rest of the
one
music?
out of 2 halves of one of Alexandra's spells. This is only half of the spell. In order to make the full spell, we need to find the second half somewhere else. We'll find it. They definitely made sure they put all the coins and all the spells in certain places, so you'll have to find them anywhere else. So it's something.
The 13th quinquennial meeting of the Daegu Biscuit Boys is hereby called to order. I'm sorry to announce that all 6 of us remain upright and above ground.
First point of order. Ducky, if you had to guess, though, about how much longer you fixing to live?
Just long enough to collect, Gordon, and not a minute longer. I'll crawl graveward with your shares clutched in my stiffening fingers. You mark my words.
You go, Ducky.
Here we
Anyways.
go. This probably has the answer to that riddle.
Anyway, so this is really important. Now, of course, the 3 founders is Nara, the Berserker, Decis, the Kurlik, and Bellin, the Illusionist. Now, make sure you remember those names, or else you will fail the riddle. So, I did take a photo of it, in case I forgot.
Steph thought of everything. She's amazing at
So,
this.
yeah. Wow. Steph, you left that around, by the way. By the way, this option that Ethan's telling me right now, that didn't happen in my playthrough, but I kind of had no choice but to actually respond.
Don't think about that. Guess Lawrence is gonna need a
But
new
I clicked on this
business
immediately because, like, it probably didn't matter. If it does change the story a little bit, actually, it probably didn't. Most of the events that happened in this replay worked exactly the same. Not much has changed. So I don't think I'm worrying too much.
Thanor, did you see this?
That's got to be it.
It's a treasure box.
It's one of the jewels.
Bum 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 bum. I could have put a sound effect here, but I kind of rather just added like music or sound effects when we're in like one of those when we're in one of those
right? Now I feel more confident we can
dream
find the
scenarios or
Glad you
tight choice
finally believe in
scenarios.
us.
others. That's not what I meant. We're gonna have to deal with this, aren't we?
Alright, there's a swamp troll in the Eastern Bridge. We might
Did you
have to
see
worry
this
about
warning?
Also, Ethan, for some reason, stuck where the treasure chest is. And when I exit the door, he teleported right behind me. I guess he was so intrigued in that treasure chest. Who knows?
Check out what I found in that chest.
Ah, another scroll of nimbleness.
Nice work, Thanor.
Alright. So far, not much, but, sure is something.
There was some really interesting stuff in there.
To go? Now you look pale. I told you so.
Alright, let's finally answer the
Ready
riddle.
to answer? I'll say it once more. There are 3, it is said, heroes long dead, fashioned into soul jewels, blue, violet, red. What are their names? Do not be misled.
I mean, I'm guessing we only have
Their
one
names
shot
are-
at this. Their name is Berlin, Desi, and...
The answer is Nira, Dacis, and Bellin.
You solved the riddle you've been told. Your prize? A useful hint. Behold. To bribe that deadly troll of old, you have to pay 4 coins of gold.
Well, we have free coins, so
4
we're only one
coins.
away.
Got it.
There's more.
Okay.
Because you solved my verse, you may take 1 gold from my purse.
Oh, we have enough for patrol. Alright, we can finally bribe him.
Thanks.
I wish we could go back to the tavern when it's full of people.
It was full of people.
Alive people. Obviously.
Yeah. I understand. Alright, so let's go and move up a little bit further. And a lot of these town folks in there, some of them already know about the roleplay, some of them don't really know or even care about the roleplay. But, some of them at least have some nice words of wisdom as we walk by.
Sorry. Hey, kid. You responsible for that massacre in the Black Lantern?
We're the good guys.
Right, of course.
That massacre in the Black Lantern, indeed.
Got
I mean,
another
well, it's not really the
scroll.
Black Lantern.
Cool.
It's the tavern. I forgot what it is. And anyways, we picked up another scroll. This is a scroll of advantage. When you use that in battle, basically you get a free turn before the if you use that, the enemy will not attack the next round. You get to go again. You get to go another turn without taking any form of damage. So it's kind of the same as the dodge, I think, for this, except this time I feel like you don't lose any damage at all.
I'm Thanor.
Could there be something down the alley?
So I think the scroll of dodge does only at least take 1 damage off. So if you do get hit, you only lose 1 damage if it's a 2-hitter, I believe. Because otherwise, the advantage is probably no damage.
You look like adventuring folk. Perhaps the magpie can set you straight.
Oh, hi, it's a blacksmith.
Ah, what a thankless life. Being a smith in the age of monsters.
Whoa, it's really sweet how many people Steph's roped into this.
Pretty nice stuff.
Everything okay? You seem pretty, grumpy.
I've forgotten the damn components of sun silver. Don't suppose you know the composition?
I think this is the same guy that we helped find his dog.
If we find out, we'll tell you.
I won't hold my breath.
Alright, so now there's another quest regarding this blacksmith. We're gonna have to solve his riddle too.
Please knock twice.
Go for it.
Now, going into the record store, which is not really a record store anymore, but rather it's a magic shop. Magpie's shop, rather.
Monster or mortal?
Mortal.
Come in.
I was making sure that intruders don't come in. Like a troll or a wolf. You know it.
Sorry about the lock. These are dangerous times.
Man, Steph, you are
Welcome
so hot.
to the Magpie Emporium.
Oh. So, this is like a magic shop.
I'm gonna take a look around a bit, okay?
Okay.
Man,
Let's
Steph,
see what Steph's done to the place.
you have done a lot when making this play.
He's forging the sky sword of power.
Oh, yeah?
Well, thanks, Ethan.
One day, Thanor's gonna find it.
Alright, Ethan kind of interrupted
That must have
my
been a
look text
ridiculous amount
box.
of work. That actually looks legit.
But overall, a lot of that is pretty good looking for the most part.
Golems. Animation fee not included. Oh, Steph.
If you use your imagination, they'll probably be animated.
Wonder if they have drills for this.
You do be careful. Steph's a witch. Like, if you piss her off, she'll cast a spell on you.
Spells. Very cute, Steph.
Are these spells for sale? To members of the Sorcery Guild only. Sorry.
Well, it is what it is.
What do I want insight about?
So now we have ourselves a future thing we'll predict the future. Psychic. Alright, who am I?
I hope that's true.
A temperance. Okay. What about my power? What's my power?
Chaos and destruction. Yeah. No shit.
Misled. Oh god. Yeah, this power is definitely a curse. What about Ryan?
Is that true for Ryan? I hope so.
He's definitely a star, I'll say that. Typhon. How is Typhon?
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's
Too real.
That's definitely true. That's definitely true. Typhon is the worst.
Steph is just awesome.
The fool? Steph is not a fool. She's a very good planner.
Yikes.
Man. These cards are half
Warning.
correct, half
Pet is
wrong.
cursed. Do not pet. Yeah, no need to warn me.
Well, unless it's Friday the 13th, then it is definitely not safe to pet.
Dude, I hear you, but a combat-based system with no social mechanics is like my fucking nightmare. Are you... Hey, Precious. Where did you come from? Are you the one I've been hearing in the walls?
He's so cute.
Smartass, there's a cat outside the shop. Dude, I don't know. She doesn't have a collar. Yeah? I'll call Pike, see if anybody's reported their cat missing. Meantime, guess she's coming to work with me, isn't she? Yes, she is. Yes, she is.
You know, I always welcome Leia into the family. She's an adorable kitten.
Alex is allowed to think Ryan's hot. I need to get over it.
Never
Oh,
seen
she's still
Steph
angry.
all twisted up like this before. Surely she knows she's hot too. She's always so confident.
Man, she's still mad. I'm gonna have to make
Holy
up for her.
shit. Steph looks fantastic.
And hot. What are you selling?
The Soul Sapphire's right there. For sale.
Wow. But it is damn
Why
expensive.
Is this 10,000 gold.
Was I too generous? It was originally 20,000, but...
No, I meant... Never mind.
Maybe we can make some kind of deal with her.
Yeah, they wouldn't put, like, a
Would you
mandatory
consider
item
giving
for that
us
price for a
sapphire?
reason. Clearly, it's definitely a sign of a quest. How about marriage?
In exchange for
This'll help out.
something far more valuable. My hand. In marriage. And all of its associated benefits.
Alright,
I'm
slight
sure
detour
this
from
isn't
the
first time
roleplay.
Someone's asked you, given your obvious hotness.
Slight detour
mean-
from the roleplay.
Oh man, this just got real.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't intrigued. But I'm afraid I can't accept. For now.
Maybe after roleplay we'll accept.
We need the sapphire right away. It's for a quest to end the age of monsters.
I've heard there's a magical fish that lives in the River of Sorrows. Bring me back one of its scales, and I'll give you the sapphire in return.
Side quest.
Yeah.
Gotta love me some side quests. Although it's mandatory, so it's not really a side quest. Anyways, you can also buy some scrolls here if you wanted to.
So I can heal already with my music.
Yeah, but the scroll heals us completely. And it cures poison and stuff like that.
So it's definitely a really good item to have if you're low HP. And it's one gold for each
please.
magic spell. And I did buy it in my playthrough. There's also troll dust, which is like a cheaper way to use money. if you're using the right things. Because after all, in order to bypass the troll, in order to get his item, you have to spend 4 coins
We should
to,
tell that blacksmith.
you have to bribe him 4 coins. But you can also do it cheaper by buying the troll glitter, and then which is 3 coins, so it's definitely a 1 coin difference. And you just spray it on the troll, and yeah, you use less coins here. So as such, you could end up buying everything from the shop, because I will say this right now, there is exactly 6 coins in this entire adventure. And if you use a coin in the wrong place, then you're not gonna get everything.
Hey, we found the components of sun silver.
It's iron, goblin ore, and fire powder.
Praise the gods. Of course. How could I forget? Why don't you take that scroll for your kindness? I've no need of it.
Alright, we got another scroll for helping
We're
out
like
this
master
blacksmith.
scroll seekers.
Yep.
But, anyways, you know what? Maybe at some point I'll play this again off stream and do a perfect run.
1, 2, 3.
They'll be in replay mode. It won't be restarting everything.
1, 2, 3. I control me. This book is written for fucking toddlers.
Ooh, nothing like getting pissed off at your anger management book.
Man, Baldy from
Steph's
Baldy's
still waiting
Basics
for us to find her
is
that
so
magical
frustrated
fish scale.
today, isn't he? Sure is.
Steph's still waiting for us to find her that magical fish scale.
But let's finally, well, after we pick up this scroll over here, let's go ahead and take a slight detour from this roleplay, and let's finally move on to real life shit, shall we?
Right before you picked it up.
Okay, you can have the credit. I wonder how Riley's doing with the USB.
So we're gonna, well, after we talk to this jogger over here, that we could have helped, but because of, story that forces me to leave the area, because there's no indication that doing this will make me leave the area, I couldn't help her. I wanted to help her, but because of an option that doesn't warn me that if I do this, I'll be forced to leave the area after it's completed.
I have to,
So I wasn't able to do it.
my bar guild membership.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I have to renew my Bald Gale membership, like I have to renew my Nintendo 64 Online $50 membership. By the way, I did buy Nintendo 64 Online. I know it's probably a dangerous choice, but honestly, who wouldn't want to play Nintendo 64 games online? Like, yes, you can emulate it, but in terms of, like, playing it with people far away from me that almost not much you can do during a pandemic. Like, yes, there's net play, yes, there's Parsec, but honestly, these are a little bit harder to set up, and I couldn't get this set up, but Nintendo Online is a little bit easier to set up, but that could just be me.
Hey there.
So now we're taking a detour from the roleplay, and we're actually gonna move on to real life storyline plot. So,
Any luck with the USB?
No, not yet. It's gonna take hours, if we're lucky.
Oh.
If you want to check it out, it's running on the office computer, but don't touch anything.
Okay. Thank you so much for doing this.
You don't have to thank me. It's the least I could do for Gabe.
I wonder if Ryan told Riley what the USB is for, and whose is it?
It's kind of fun.
I didn't realize you were so good with computers. Is that what you're going to school for?
Civil engineering. Or maybe robotics? It's a lot to figure out.
And maybe one day you'll be a hacker
Anyway,
and
talk about something else.
be able to crack some code. You'd be a hero.
I saw Eleanor at the Black Lantern this morning.
She probably needed a break from me. I've been nagging her all morning about getting one of those, like, medical alert buttons.
Oh, man.
I'm gonna be 4 hours away, and she's never lived alone before.
Riley's gonna go to Harvard.
How's Mac doing? I haven't seen him in a while.
Oh, he's around. We're going through another rough spot. I'm leaving soon, and he's not taking it too well.
Sorry.
Hopefully work
Let's
things
talk
out.
later. I'll let you know if I make any progress.
Thanks again.
Alright, so let's go ahead and check on the progress of the USB, because, yeah, we're not going to touch anything, because if we do, we'll probably mess it up for her. We don't want to mess it up. This is good
God, I
evidence.
took that bus here barely a month ago. Feels like it's been years.
Yeah, Riley's
I was
moving
like
away, man.
300 pages in. Must be a good book.
It's good to
This
see
is
where her
just
journey goes.
So nice.
Let's see what she has.
I will definitely not touch this.
This password, automatic cracker application. Wow. So basically, yeah, hackers have access to this, like,
Sooner or
special
later,
application
Freddy's
that
gonna
will
figure
just
out Eleanor's
test
secret.
out every possibility of a password, like. And at one point, it will eventually find the right codes to even get there, man. Make sure no one does that to me. Alright, so now that I bought in $50 of my Nintendo Switch Online membership for year 2, time to play more Nintendo 64 games!
Steph's still waiting
Yay!
for us to find her that magical
Nah,
fish
not
scale.
really. At least not yet. Alright, so now let's
That
go over
alley
to
goes
the
to the river.
alleyway.
Fish, come on. Monster abundance.
I'm not sure why I did this, but I didn't necessarily need to do it because I didn't do that in my run, I don't
Aw.
think.
Disappointed?
But luckily it
I
was
thought I would finally get to go in.
cosmetic.
Shh, they're here. Woe is me. Woe is me. Behold, my love has been slain by yonder river monster.
Oh no.
Just down the yonder alley near the river. Alas, alas.
Thanks, Weeping Girl. Although, I feel like your acting skills need a little more
Beware
work.
of river monster.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I think your acting skills needs a little more work, just saying. Oh. Here's, the
Some
same,
kind of snake?
actor who played as the wolf.
I
He's gonna be playing a
guess-
lot of the villains, or enemies, encounters you'll be fighting. And by the way, you can not fight this guy, like, you can tap into your inner Undertale and not fight
Do we
this
have
guy.
to fight it?
Why wouldn't we?
I mean, it's kind of cute, isn't it? And not goofy looking at all.
I think this is
What are
like
you
dialogue when we
talking
zoomed in
about?
her mind.
It's gonna attack. What do you want to do?
I say let's
Whatever.
fight it.
Let's just fight it.
Snap out of real life and go back into role playing again.
Bring it on, snake meat.
Moving on to our second enemy encounter. So now we're fighting off a snake. Now, here's the little gripe with these RPG battles. There's honestly no way to tell how much HP the enemy has. Like, you can I can see Alex and Ethan's HP units. But as for the
Stirring
enemies...
him. Double Thanor's next attack.
As for the enemies' damage, unfortunately, you can't tell. Anyways, Stirring Hinge will double the attack power on Ethan's attack movement. So, So his ability that he stabbed right here was once 2 damage, now does 4 damage.
2 damage.
And his Burning Blade does 2 damage, and also Fire status. Ethan's Fire Blast attack will deal 3 damage to the enemy, but at a cost, it will also cost your Barb to, it will also cause your Barb to, lose, 1 HP.
And you're on fire for the next 2 turns.
Of course, Alex doesn't gain any new abilities for a little bit, but gaining these new abilities is a gift.
I'm poisoned.
Alright, so Spitting Venom
Still on fire.
pretty much gave a status
Poison
effect
damage.
to your party members. And again, the RPG mechanics are random. Like, in my run, Ethan got the poison, but in this run, Alex got it.
Fire Blast!
Anyways, Fire Blast.
3 damage to you. 1 to her.
So yeah, unfortunately, Alex does suffer
it.
a little bit of fire damage. But you know, that's okay. But right now, Alex is in a very bad predicament as, well, she's poisoned, and he did took some recoil damage from Ethan. He's probably gonna take more damage here. No, it's just
2
Ethan.
damage. I'm still on fire.
Now, I don't know what would happen.
Poison damage.
I don't know what would happen if any of my party members, if, either one of my party members or both of my party members get knocked out. Like, I think if one party member's out, then, they can't fight for the rest of the game.
+1 health to us.
Or, and if both party members are down, then I think the roleplay just ends and you don't get a good ending or something like that. Or maybe something else happens. I have no idea.
2 damage.
You also get Healing Serenade, which will heal 1 HP to both party members.
2 damage.
Ow.
Unfortunately,
Poison damage.
Healing Serenade does not cure status effects.
Healing Serenade. +1 health to us.
But like I said, this is a low-budget RPG mechanic. Like, yes, this is probably... Well, this is by Square, by the way. They have done RPGs before. Via Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy.
Shield of Courage.
But we can clearly see the low-budgetness here. Shield of Courage will only protect Ethan. It will not protect Alex.
Poison damage.
So you definitely want to take that into account. Right now, Alex is at 3 HP, so she's in big trouble. But the snake is just about to be dead after the stab. And the snake is dead.
Yeah. More loot.
All right, let's make some ears bleed.
Wait. What's that? I found the fish scale.
You can use this
Let's
to
go back
get
and trade it for the
the
soul sapphire.
you can use this to get the blue gem. That was easy. I figured we'd have to fish for a fish and then get the scale like that, but
Are you bummed that we had to kill the snake?
it is what it is.
Nah, it's fine.
Anyways, at this point, this is where Diane will realize
Shit. That didn't take
her
long.
flash drive's missing. Oh, shit. Wow, I didn't think she would look at her briefcase that much. So, we definitely want to be careful. Hopefully she doesn't think of us and interrupts this roleplay. If she does, then, well, things are completely ruined. We're in big trouble. But, hopefully it will take a little bit before she eventually suspects us.
Can't wait to transfix some monsters with my sweet hypnotic jams.
Anyways, here is the second piece of one of Alex's spells that he found in the tavern. This is the second half of the scroll, which allows us to make the complete song, and also a new ability with it. and that's great. Obviously, I looked around back and forth and looked around for certain items, like a scroll. That'll pretty much heal us, I believe. No, never mind. It's a dodging scroll.
Did you see this scroll first?
No.
All right. He's brave and he's honest.
But, anyways, figure we go over here. Nope, it's a barricade. They block that off. They want you to go a certain area a certain way, so they block certain barricades off, so you're forced to go a certain direction. Also, that thing says fuck Tyson.
Okay, we handled the river serpent.
Thank you, adventurers.
But you should probably clean up that body.
Okay. So the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna be fighting the troll next. And,
we have the fish scale. Now
yeah.
we can get the soul
Now,
jewels
throughout my
and stuff.
playthrough, I only found 5 coins. I did not find the 6th coin.
I wonder what we'll find at the Bridge of Flowers.
However, in this replay, I was thinking in my mind, I think I found a scroll here. But, I did find a coin here. And,
Nice find.
Thanks.
I found an extra coin. I didn't find this coin, but I found it now. But, I only used 5 coins, not 6, so I'm not gonna use this coin. But I found where the coin is, but I'm not gonna use it, because that's not what I did. Yeah, Ryan plays all of the,
Oh shit!
creatures.
Incoming!
He's got a soul jewel right there.
Oh, you like my belt? It's made of human skin.
What do you think we should do?
Now, we could threaten, fight him, or bribe
How about
him.
some gold in exchange for your ruby?
I bribed him, of course, because
You've got my attention.
that was something we could do.
How much?
4 gold, because, any less than
4
that
gold.
will be a no.
Deal. Pleasure doing business with you. Anything else?
We're on a quest. Anything you can do to help us out?
I could teach you to fight like me. Here you go.
Ah, yes, this is probably Theroph's strongest attack
That was
yet.
quick.
Why don't you say something nice about each of us?
You put a great deal of thoughtfulness and care into everything you do. Yeah. And you see deep into the hearts of people. But you don't let that stop you from believing in them.
Now, that has gone a little too real.
This troll is emo.
Yeah.
Don't say that, or else he will attack you.
I think
You'll
that's all
regret
we
your
need,
decision.
right?
Come visit again. Anytime.
Only one more jewel left.
I kind of wish I
Get in
actually
there.
did fight him, because,
Okay.
like, sometimes RPGs can be fun in that regard. But hey, we got 2 out of
Okay.
3 jewels, and we have the
That
item
troll
to
is
attain the
scary.
final jewel, so
I admit it.
Nothing to admit. It's just facts.
let's go back to
Even
Magpie's
after
shop
you paid him off.
and
was still scary.
get the final jewel. And complete the quest to find all 3 spiritual
have the fish
stones
scale.
to open the Temple of
Now we
Time
can get-
and obtain the Blade of Evil's Bane. Oh, I'm sorry, that's the wrong game. And I do have 1 extra coin, which means I could buy an extra spell, but I didn't find that coin in my actual run. I found it in the replay, so I'm not going to use it.
One magic fish scale.
Impressive. Well, then here's my end of the bargain.
We have all 3 stones.
We've got all 3! We can go back to the king now!
Yep.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm not gonna buy anything else. I could, but I'm not going to because that is not what I'm supposed to do. Because, you know why. I've said this a lot during this recording. I fucked up. And as such, this is my way to fix it. So now let's finally go back.
We've still got coins. Should we spend them before we go back to the king?
No.
Let's just hurry back.
Okay.
Thanks for reminding me, Ethan. Maybe, yeah, I'll probably play this again off stream, just for fun.
What's all
and
this?
do a perfect run.
Too busy to talk right now. Sorry.
Knock him dead. Ethan's back to his old self, thank God. What a great kid.
Ethan's got a lot of people who care about him.
By the way, that camera was a weird glitch. Like, he was supposed to zoom in on the character and completely analyze the aura. But when I did that, the camera just panned far away to the far right, and then that was weird. That must have been a glitch. But, it isn't game-breaking, so I guess I can't complain too much about that. I always wonder what would happen if both characters get eliminated. I feel like the roleplay would just flat out end. But I have no idea. I'll probably do that during my replay. Oh look! It's Ethan's mom helping out with the roleplay.
You would have really had fun with all this.
Oh my god. It's my mom.
Feanor, the monster slayer, you've come at last. Do you remember me from your past adventures?
You're Netheria, the forest spirit.
You have done well on your quest. The forest notices. She offers a treasure for you to claim. Look, there.
What is that?
God. This is definitely giving me Sacred Grove, Lost Woods vibes with that Twilight Princess Master Sword. The Sky Sword, okay.
It's the Sky Sword of Power.
From Skyward Sword?
It's exactly the same as I drew in the comics. It's got the pincer. And the same grip. And it's got this part for the jewels. How do they do it? Can I really take it?
Use it for good.
Promise me you'll only use it for good. Helping others and stuff like that.
Okay.
You'll be a fine hero, Ethan. Once you pull the Blade of Evil's Bane, nothing can stop you. You'll be able to stop the evil that is foretold. And be a true hero. And now for the best moment, I'm gonna stay silent. Man. Now the entire environment completely changed. As Feanor have pulled the Master Sword from its pedestal of time. And now he becomes the true hero of time with the Sword of Time.
Bard, a song, if you please.
Well, if you wish, Master Feanor.
The prophecies fulfilled at last. Now Feanor's might is unsurpassed.
This is awesome, man. Oh, what the heck? Oh no. Look at that darkness. Something evil is coming afoot. This is starting to be too real.
I'll take that sword now, and the jewels.
Stormrider, the undead. I should
no.
have known King Tabor was you all along.
You fools! You have collected the jewels I need and brought them right to me!
But only for me to use, not you.
We've gotten this far. We can beat him.
Give them to me!
So, let's fight him in a low-budget roleplay RPG manner. And holy shit! Oh my god! That UI is awesome! They actually... Whoa! Man, look at... Okay, they went from a low budget to high budget in this dream realm. Because we're in a real fantasy now. I really love that. Honestly, if I was streaming this right now and people are watching this, they wouldn't think this is Life is Strange anymore. They would think this is probably Final Fantasy 15. And they probably would believe it.
Hypnotic Fuse.
Now each attack has its own actual, like, visual effects and magical properties. And really nice looking stuff. Pretty nice stuff, don't you think? Definitely is. Anyways, let's talk about abilities, of course, again. So, Hypnotic Fugue will paralyze the enemy for 1 turn. And Strike of Wrath will deal 3 damage. However, I used Sterling Henge on Ethan, so now his attack power is doubled. So, what is now normally 3 hits deals 6 damage, so that is a good amount of damage I did there. And this is where I start utilizing the scrolls. I used the Scroll of Healing, now I'm using the Scroll of Nimbleness. And again, Scroll of Healing heals both of our characters' HP to max. Scroll of Nimbleness will basically avoid giving us damage. But it probably won't protect you from damage that deals 2 hit points. I think this other attack I just did also deals more damage. Don't know how much, but again, most of these magic spells you can only use once. But when used, they're really effective. Man, I'm sorry, man. This is epic, man. This is a good way to do an RPG. Like, obviously, they start off low budget to match with the Life is Strange theme of, like, real-life scenarios. It's just a role play. Not meant to be true fantasy. And then when we get the Master Sword, or rather, the actual sword that Ethan wants to obtain, when analyzing Ethan's aura of goodness, the entire environment changed to a real fantasy. So now, everything here definitely fits the current
Healing
theme.
serenade.
And plus, for once, you can also see the enemy's health bar as well. Was quite something. And again, the scroll advantage, of course, basically allows us to go again.
Lightning storm! Death to all who defy me! Curse this fire!
But time to end the Storm King once and for all. But I'm gonna let Feanor do the work. Deal a little bit of damage with Untuned Cord, and with the power of the Master Sword, the Blade of Evil's Bane, we will perish this evil once and for all. Like that.
I can't believe what just happened!
That was epic, man. This is probably one of the best things I ever played.
That last fight was epic.
I agree.
Yeah, but the best
Such a
part
journey,
was
man.
finding...
Oh no, please don't, no. Don't remind us, Oh no. That one sound that Ethan heard that caused the death.
Shit.
Gabe's dead. Gabe's dead because of me. It's my fault. I killed Gabe. I killed Gabe.
Ethan?
That was my thought process too, when we had to bring ourselves over here to rescue you. Hey, that rhymes. I should be a jester.
Listen to me. It wasn't your fault. At all.
Yeah.
It wasn't. Okay? It wasn't.
Yeah, I had a feeling Ethan would know about this too. Like, I thought about it too. Like, it could have been Ethan's fault because we had to get our butts over here to rescue you. And that caused us to do it. But we're gonna find the real killer, don't worry. You don't get all the credit. Someone is, and we're gonna hunt him down. Alright, roleplay's over. Back to the real world.
Hey. Thanks for coming.
Of course. Ethan's dad already pick him up?
Yeah, they just left. I just wanted to thank you. Ethan needed today.
Glad I could help.
It was a group effort, but I'm glad I could help.
He thinks the world of you, you know. After everything, I think you're sort of his hero.
I think
He's
you're
sort
the
of
real
mine.
hero, though.
How creative he is. You must be so proud of him. He was so thrilled to see you show up with the sword.
I think that was mostly about the sword.
Maybe. But I think he was happy to see you in his world.
See his dream come true. Of being a hero.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm okay.
Charlotte?
God, Alex, don't mind me, okay? Just a lot going on.
Boy. Something's up.
Don't mind you. At all. Do you want to talk about it?
Something
You're
tells me shit's
really
gonna go
sweet,
down.
But I'm okay. Thanks for swinging by. I'll see you at the festival.
Festival.
Charlotte, I can tell something.
Said no! Fuck, don't you listen?
Oof, calm down. Calm down, man. Calm down.
Shit.
Like, I'm new around here. I don't know if you have a right to be mean at
This was
someone
a
who's new
mistake.
here.
Where did that anger come from?
Man. Like, ever since Gabe died, I feel like stuff has gone all wrong in her life. Hopefully we can fix this. We'll see what we can do, I guess. Oh god, what is going on? Okay, relax, Alex, relax, Alex. There's no earthquake. It's just happening inside your head. Pure darkness. Building the statue that he pulled it out. But, I understand that, like, things have not happened well for her.
So tense. Maybe there's something here that can tell me why.
Gabe, it's your fault. Why would you teach me to need someone again just to go and leave me all alone?
Oh my. Boy, this is quite something, isn't it?
Alex, it's your fault. Everyone loves you. But I can't look at you without thinking about how fucked everything is since you came into my life.
Yeah, I understand that it could also be my fault because, the day I came here, that's the exact day where my brother died. Would you hate to be new and just be the reason why, everything went downhill?
Ryan, it's your fault. You were supposed to protect us. Why couldn't you?
Alright, so at this point, I want to tell you guys right now, this is the point where, someone in the chat finally showed up and told me that my stream was messed up. Told me that it was on no signal screen. So I was finally able to fix it.
Something else here.
So that being said, guys, that is it for the replay section of post-commentary, and now we're gonna go back to live commentary. So, enjoy my live commentary. I think I do this. Yeah, that's what I do. I have to turn my capture card off. Dang! Throughout the entire stream, man, I completely forgot to just turn that off. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of recording down the drain. Ah, shoot, I might have to replay this entire chapter, I don't know. I've been playing for 2 hours! Oh my god, really?
She's so angry at everyone.
2 hours and no one showed up to tell me this. God damn it. Thanks for showing up to help me out on that. And I wish I was a big streamer, man. Then someone would at least show up every day and let me know that something's wrong.
What is wrong with me? I can't let myself feel this way. When did I become such a fucking monster?
You stream for 2 hours and all that is not on stream. God damn it.
Ethan! It's your fault! Why couldn't you just fucking listen?
You're angry at him. Anything. You blame him. I'm a bad mom, Alex. Sure.
You destroyed an entire sculpture.
I hate my son, Alex. He's sweet, and he's creative, and he's the most important thing in the entire universe to me. And I hate him. For so long, it was just me and him. It took so long to learn how to be okay with that. And I was. But then, Kate, I can deal with hating Brian, or you, or even Gabe. But Ethan, if he had just listened, Gabe would still be alive. It all comes back to that.
Damn. Your actions are what matters.
What you're feeling makes more sense than you think. Your pain matters too.
None of it fucking matters. He's dead. I wish I were too.
This anger could kill her, and nothing I'm saying is helping. What if I could just take it away?
How bad will that go?
I can do it. I can take her anger from her.
Really? But then it will go into you.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
Should I just leave her alone? Damn. I'm just gonna leave her alone. I think right now I don't want to mess with her problems.
I can't. I'm sorry, Charlotte.
Pretty sure. Or positive.
I wish I could do something.
That makes two of us.
But yeah, anyways. Okay, so I might have to just probably, after I do the stream, I'm gonna have to go into, one of the certain modes that, I think it was a replay mode or something like that. Where I can replay a certain bit of a chapter. And I have to just, and I'll just have to record what I've done.
Okay. Hear me out. Is Typhon run by the Illuminati?
What?
That would explain the conspicuously triangle-shaped logo.
Boom. Finally cracked it.
Hey.
Wow.
Alex. So, how did things go with Charlotte?
I don't know. She was hurting so much. I thought I'd be able to help her, but I couldn't.
If you couldn't help her, I'm sure no one could.
So please tell me that the USB stick revealed all of Typhon's secrets.
Not yet, but... Alex,
We found a recording of Gabe's call.
Good.
I should probably listen to that.
Alright, what evidence we got here?
I need to know.
We're here for you. Okay?
Before I do that, let me see what Ethan wants. You don't have to apologize. I had so much fun with you. Have a great time with your dad and stay safe. The LARP was amazing. Indeed. I wish the stream saw it, but unfortunately, thanks to my stupidity, I forgot. Alright, what do we got?
Type in safety. Mac? It's me. I'm working, Gabe. We can talk about what happened later. This isn't about that. I need you to call off the explosion. Ethan's in the blast radius. Shit. He could get killed. What the hell's wrong with you? He snuck off. We're up here right now, trying to find him. Mac, please. All right, I'm on it. We'll halt the blasts. Fuck. You can't imagine the headaches this will create for me. Thanks, Mac. Whatever. Just doing my job.
Okay.
They just ignored him. It's so fucked.
You know it's bad when Mac turns out to be the good guy.
Mm-hmm.
You okay?
We're taking these fuckers down.
Active revenge to avenge Gabe.
This USB stick has what I need. Time to dig through it.
Whatever's going on with Typhon, it wasn't worth Gabe's life. Talk about looking for a needle in a haystack.
We're gonna get there. Don't worry.
We're going to get them. For you, Gabe.
Alright.
Gotta find joy in the little things. Right, Gabe? A key part of any good investigation. Brian brought this down from his station. Hope it comes in handy.
See, Typhon's Pit. Where are we at? Okay, right here is our, Okay, so this is where we went to help out Ethan. And I think this is where we went to that killed, Gabe, I believe. Rock slides, common. Tall drop-off. Mines collapse, sinkhole. Old refine. Is common. Old mill and processing. Prospect Lake and the Dillon River.
Thanks for spilling your guts. Gabe's call came in from the sat phone at 8:41 p.m. I should find the next call and see if that has any information.
Oh my god, wow, this game is pretty detailed. I think this was...
Type in safety. Mac? It's me. I'm working, Gabe. We can talk about what happened later. This isn't about that. I need you to call off the explosion. Ethan's in the blast radius. Shit. He could get killed. What the hell's wrong with you? He snuck off. We're up here right now, trying to find him. Mac, please. All right, I'm on it. We'll halt the blasts. Fuck. You can't imagine the headaches this will create for me. Thanks, Mac. Whatever. Just doing my job.
Lena, it's Diane. We have a problem.
You're kidding.
There's a kid lost in the mountains near the pit. We need to postpone. Lena?
Haven is your site, Diane, and therefore this is your decision. I know I don't need to remind you of the stakes.
Someone could be hurt. Or killed.
We've been over this. Anyone up there has disregarded posted notices and accepted full liability.
We're talking about a child. I'm just asking for one day.
If you postpone tonight's scheduled blast, you put Rhea in jeopardy. That puts the whole company in jeopardy. Is that what you want?
No.
Then do the math and make the right call. Email me when it's done.
I will.
What the hell is Rhea?
Must have been pretty damn important.
Maybe Diane says more about it in her email?
Maybe. Let me see if I can find it.
Okay, so what is Rhea? So I say let's go back a little bit.
Typhon Mining, this is Brandon. Hello, I'm calling from the Department
Let's
of
go,
Land and
Brandon.
Resources to confirm the inspection set for next week. Yeah, let me grab Diane for you. Thanks.
This is Diane.
Hi, Diane. I'm calling to...
Confirm inspections?
Yes. Did you have a chance to look over the email I sent?
I did. Everything looks great.
Glad to hear it. I'll see you Thursday then.
Mm-hmm. Have a good one.
You too.
There must be a lot riding on these inspections.
Typhon Mining, this is Diane.
Hi, Diane. It's Rose down at Town Hall.
Hey, Rose, how are you?
Oh, I'm busy as a bee this time of year. You have a second? Some folks have come in here with some questions about the expansion and all that. I was hoping you could give me some answers to pass along to them.
I'll do my best. What are the questions?
Let's see here. Okay, first question. How many jobs do you expect to create by opening a second pit?
We'll be starting with 25 new positions, but that number is expected to grow to 45 within the first year.
Oh, give me just a moment here to jot that down. Alrighty, next up. Number of questions regarding risks for pollution. Water, air quality, etc., etc.
Imagine that's not it.
Anything you can offer there?
You know, let me pass that on to our environmental outreach department. They'll get back to you with all the relevant fact and figures.
Oh, sure. No problem at all. And last one. They want to know if there will be more mining vehicles driving through town.
Yes, we will be increasing our transportation needs somewhat with the expansion. But to minimize disturbance, we plan to direct drivers to stick to approved trucking routes. And of course, never after 6 o'clock.
Never after 6. Thanks so much, Diane. That's all I have for you right now.
My pleasure. Have a good one, Rose.
You too.
Diane is really good at pretending to be a person.
Hi, Belts Plumbing. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm of Typhon Mining. I think we had one of your plumbers up here last week.
Typhon Mining. Give me just 1 second to check our records. Yes, I have a record of a service call regarding some sewage backup.
Yeah, so, I don't think it's fixed.
The field report I have says that the issue was diagnosed and solved. Can you describe what you're seeing?
I really can't. Look, can you just send someone?
I'll have someone out to you later this afternoon.
Great.
Have a nice day.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Nasty.
Lace Flowers, this is Riley. How can I help you?
Hey, babe, it's me.
Mac, hey, what's up?
I'm on lunch. Oh, you're not gonna believe what J-Man did this morning with some of the new dye.
Hey, so I'm not sure about this part here.
It's Mac.
Is that Gabe?
Hey, Mac, can we talk later? I'm kinda busy.
Busy how?
Let's hang out when you get off, okay?
Hold up, why is Gabe there?
Okay, talk soon. I love you.
Wait, Riley!
Oh, Mac.
That's probably how he got angry.
This is ACFC. How can we feed you? Is the Good Pickins chicken thing still going on? It sure is. Nice. Let me get a large order of the spicy nuggets.
Excellent choice. And would you like the biscuit and gravy or the mashed potatoes and gravy?
Oof. Okay.
Sir?
Oh, fuck. Sorry.
Do you need a minute?
No. I'm, gonna go with the potatoes. Yeah, let's just do potatoes.
You could do both for 50 cents extra.
Oh my god.
You still there?
Yeah. No, that's okay. Just the potatoes.
Okay. I've got you down for a large order of spicy nuggets with potatoes. That'll be ready for you to pick up in about 30 minutes.
Thanks.
That was riveting.
Indeed.
Lena. Hello, Diane. Is it safe to assume you've gotten your emotions under control?
My emotions? Someone was killed last night because of a decision you made.
I would be very careful with what you say next. Who do you think is more at risk here? Me or you?
Excuse me?
Now, of course, we're all committed to helping you make it through this difficult period. We don't want to see anyone be scapegoated over an unavoidable accident, right?
Right.
Great. Then you and I are aligned. Who else knew there were people in the mountains?
Just my safety manager, Mac. He got their distress call just before I contacted you.
Do you trust him?
I think I can convince him to be trustworthy.
Good. Good. Only one point of contact, and you've got him handled. I think we're going to make it through this just fine. Speak to you soon.
Okay.
I refuse to feel bad for Diane in all this, but damn.
H&B Investigations. Bennett speaking.
Hi, Bennett. This is Diane Jacobs. Lena told me...
Yep, been expecting your call.
Okay. I'm not sure what the next step is.
Just need all the pertinent information on the employee in question. Name, number, address, significant others. We'll handle the rest.
I see.
Just come by the office. My secretary will take everything down. No records that you were even there.
Got it. Okay. I'll come by tomorrow.
Looking forward to it.
It's so gross that Typhon has people watched.
Wow.
Typhon Mining, this is Diane.
Hello, Diane. My name is Rory Praha. I'm a journalist with the Rocky Mountain Gazette. We'll be printing a story on last night's accident in the paper tomorrow. Would you like to provide a comment?
Yes, I would. Last night's accident was tragic, and made all the more unfortunate by the fact that it could have been avoided with a simple phone call.
A simple phone call. Can you speak more about that?
Of course. Typhon always has a safety manager on duty. One quick call from Mr. Chen to our 24-hour emergency line would have alerted us that there were people in the danger zone, and we could have reacted accordingly and stopped the blasts.
Are other Haven citizens in danger of meeting the same fate as Gabe Chen?
Absolutely not. As long as you heed the warning signs, you will be safe. And if you ever do find yourself in an emergency, that's what our emergency line is for. There's no danger whatsoever.
All right. We'll be sure to include your comments. Thanks for giving me your time, Diane.
Have a nice day.
I almost threw up listening to that.
Same.
Typhon Mining, this is Diane.
Diane, it's Jason.
Hello, Deputy.
Jason.
You have good news for me?
I suppose I do. You are officially cleared to continue regular operation. The county no longer considers your pit an active crime scene.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Relief.
Now, to be clear, the investigation is still open and active. Typhon hasn't been cleared of anything yet.
Sure, I understand. But can we start mining again?
Yes, you can start mining again.
Is there anything else?
Nope. No, that's it.
Well, thanks for the call.
Yeah, no problem. Take care, Diane.
You too.
Seems a lot easier to get away with murder than you'd hope.
Typhon Mining.
Diane?
Oh, hey, Joe. How are you?
I'm good. Doing real good. So I have a pretty good list of candidates to go over with you. Looks like I've got 40 names.
Great work. When can we go over it?
Hey, Diane, can I be candid for a moment?
Please.
It's just, well, we've all been following the news and, I don't know, after that accident.
Joe?
I just want to be sure there really are positions waiting for these people.
There's nothing to worry about. If you have qualified candidates to show me, I have jobs to offer them.
Glad to hear it. You free Tuesday afternoon? Around 3?
Sure.
Great. Looking forward to it.
Me too. See you later, Joe.
I hope Typhon has a nice severance package.
Guess we gotta go over here in order to find out more of it. Alrighty. I want to get straight to the point. You know, fine, we'll just read these.
Seems like a lot is hanging on these inspections.
I have to read all this? Fine. I can actually click on these, of course. Wanted to congratulate on your efforts with the Haven Springs suppression campaign. I got a word back from the state. We officially passed inspection.
Whatever Typhon was up to, it looks like they've all but gotten away with it.
Pop the champagne. You've earned it. All that's left now is the vote. I've been hearing great things about your progress with the town members.
Of course, that was Diane's idea.
The festival is such a nice touch. Keep up the great work. We're in the home stretch.
I'm gonna make sure this expansion fails if it's the last thing I do. This is the email Diane mentioned. So what is Rhea?
Alright, let's see. I warned you, Lena. I fucking warned you. Rena went off undetected.
Rhea went off undetected. Was there a second blast that night?
They only had permits for one.
What did Lena say? Without the scheduled blast, Rhea would be discovered?
Shit. The blast that killed Gabe was just a cover for another explosion?
We didn't hear another explosion, though. It must have gone off somewhere else.
If we can find out where it was, that might tell us what it was for.
So where was the second blast? I have to look at the file browser, but right now I just need to go through these notes.
A second blast. That's some Bond villain type stuff.
As you insisted, and now someone is dead.
He had a name, and a life, and a girlfriend, and a sister.
You better have a plan. I am not going down for this, at least not alone.
I bet this is when Diane decided to start copying evidence to this USB stick.
I understand that you're upset and emotional about tonight's tragic, unavoidable accident.
Wow, that's a funny way to spell criminal negligence.
Therefore, I am choosing to overlook the momentary lapse of judgment. I'll be calling first thing tomorrow to discuss how we move forward. I suggest you take the night off to cool off. Lena.
Damn. Is this what Diane sold her soul for?
Hello, Diane. After our recent conversation, I took the liberty...
What a polite way of saying, I control you, and don't forget it.
I took the liberty of expending your application to our executive training program. We will move forward with your enrollment as soon as you have the situation in Haven.
Situation? You mean that guy you killed?
All wrapped up. Best, Lena. Walker.
Too bad money can't fix all of Typhon's problems.
Hello, Diane. Sorry to hear about your troubles you're having with your hauler.
Wait. Does this mean someone at Typhon feels actual human emotion? No. Not buying it.
I spoke with some folks about getting the brakes fixed, but given the upcoming expansion...
He's talking about it like it's a sure thing.
I've decided to go ahead and buy you a new one. We'll send you out a 789 hauler. It should be significant enough to handle 2 pits. The Bat guys say they'll have it in the next week. Okay.
Who would have thought getting away with murder would be so bureaucratic?
Hello, Diane. I'm emailing to inform you that we set a date for the inspection on your 2 sites. Please thoroughly review the info below, and I'll give you a call in the next couple of days to confirm the details. The composition coal shaft. The inspection set for May 30th, 2019.
The timing of all this is too convenient to be a coincidence.
Inspection points will be going down into the closed shaft to ensure Typhon has taken proper precautions to stabilize the land post-collapse.
And I thought above ground mining was terrifying.
And that proper shaft enclosure was followed. An active, unanimous pit inspection points. The general protocol inspection, please run a business as usual on this day. I look forward to meeting you. Jake Asher, Senior Inspector. Now for the files.
Diane has dossiers on the entire Haven Council. That's not creepy at all.
Alright. Alright, granddaughter student loans, medical expenses.
Typhon knows about Eleanor's dementia. Shit.
A native to Haven Springs, Eleanor Lath is well respected by council members and citizens alike. She holds considerable sway, but it's unlikely to dissent on her own, though her granddaughter was close to Gabe Chen. She appears not to question Typhon's account of the accident. Lucen, 2008, business owner, Black Lantern, vote status secured.
It won't be so secure once we tell Jed what really happened that night.
Pressure points, nothing. Jed is viewed as a local hero due to his rescue of 19 Hell Driver during the collapse in the 2008 strong ally used her to resource to secure the other council members' votes if necessary. Harmon, Charlotte, console owner since 2016, business Silver Dragon Dispensary, unknown, pressure points, business overhaul, son's college savings, a well-known small business owner in Haven. Charlotte will prove instrumental to getting the buy-in of both other business owners. And the 20 to 35 demographic as Gabe Chen's girlfriend, she may be a lost cause. Cooperative approved making a financial offer.
I knew that affidavit gave me a bad feeling.
Thank God we said no. You'll receive the details soon. McAllister, reassign. Reinhold III, Ducky. Council member, pressure points. Grief over deceased wife.
Poor Ducky. I didn't know.
And staying relationship with daughter, we've been able to dig up very little about Ducky's past, but we know that he arrived in Haven shortly after resigning from the board, his own company due to falling out, and his daughter Ducky has voted with Jed in the entire prior incident, making his vote but secure. Pike Jason, council member since 2003, vote unknown, pressure points, career sheriff, deputy, seems to have a crush on you. Jason Pike has been a sheriff deputy in Haven for 8 years.
What? Pike has a... Okay. Bigger fish to fry right now.
Okay. He and the company have skimmished over small violations in the past, but we see no evidence. He Haber's anti-Typhon's sentiments, double down on Typhon's commitment to the company. That's likely your best angle. Rhea Segmenti.
This is Rhea. Fuck. This map's too small to tell where this is. I need a map.
So, how fucked are we?
If we can't work it out ourselves, we could just have Ryan seduce the truth out of Diane.
You know, that might actually work.
After what I saw this afternoon, I'm not putting anything past you.
That's the site of the 2008 Typhon mine collapse.
Wait, they set off a blast in their current mine to cover up a blast in their old mine?
That shaft was exhausted years ago. There's nothing left to dig up. What could possibly be down there that's so important to them?
Typhon just had to pass a bunch of inspections at the old site, didn't they?
Yeah, so?
So, I don't think they were digging something up.
You got achievement, buying
They
something.
were burying something.
Burying something. I want to read more of that flash drive. And that was the ending. Well, it is what it is. Alright. So there's one more chapter left, I believe, and then afterwards, it's pretty much near the end of this. I will off stream, though, probably have to go to free play mode and, record what didn't get recorded, because, due to my stupidity. I'm just gonna look in here really quickly. I won't have to replay, well, I have to replay a little bit of it, but not all of it. There's only like 5 pieces. And most of it is just contained in its own unique thing. So, yeah, I'm gonna have to, record all of this off stream. God damn it. Alright. Well, anyways, folks, if you guys enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Make sure to hit the like button, share, subscribe with the bell notification turned on. Drop some massive likes on this video if you guys enjoyed it. And, hopefully we'll get down to the truth of, what was the main purpose of destroying, of bombing the place. And, yeah, and how careless these people are. We'll have to find that out next time. Overall, I have a lot of work ahead of me as I gotta go ahead and fix up what didn't get recorded. But, as always, if you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. mardiman641 signing out. Have yourself a fantastic night, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Ciao!